So what could be the reason as to why we can see Microsoft stock double? Here it is right now, pre-market $362.72. Could it double from here? 700 something odd dollars? Could it? Now, you probably don't think that that's feasible, seeing how we are already seeing the price in Microsoft trading at all-time highs. It could happen, and this is how it can happen, that we can see Microsoft stock double. And it's already created this area right here. When a market trades in a trading channel at all-time highs, this is where the market overall is accumulating. They're buying up as many of the stock as possible because they know that Microsoft is going to go higher. And as you see off the price chart right now, the market is now breaking out of it, out of this minimal trading channel. Now, it doesn't mean that we are about to see the market in Microsoft run at $700. Like, don't put that out there. I'm just simply showing you the way as to how it can happen. The market has to give you areas to where it consolidates. It trades within a channel before the next move higher occurs. Okay. So looking at this price action in Microsoft, it looks like that's what the market participants has been doing, because price is still going higher. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this horizontal area and really bring it up here to the all-time highs in Microsoft from July the 18th. This could be a wider trading range. Okay. So we may, think about this. The market's traded within the trading channel, right? This can go on for like months, 6 months. It could go on for 2 years, 3 years before we actually see Microsoft continue its move higher. It's a very long process, because if you know, or if you're aiming to see price go higher, and you know that there's so much stockpile in the market that you got to consume, that you got to absorb, that you got to get out of the market, it takes a while to do that. And when you say a market in the stock market, you can see this go on for months. I think Amazon did something of that sort before it actually broke out. Let me take a quick look at this. So you guys can see right here the price action in Amazon. If you see how price was traded within a massive trading range, right? Now, in this particular process, the market didn't break out. So what occurred within this time frame? What happened ever since July or September 2020, all the way until the market actually fell below this trading channel? What happened? What was the majority of the market doing? Instead of it breaking out, it broke down. So what was going on throughout this whole time? Amazon was traded within its trading channel. From 2020 all the way to May of 2022, we finally broke through that area. If it wasn't buying, then in fact it had to be selling. That's the only two things that can go on in any particular market. So whoever was holding Amazon, they had so much other stock that they had to get off their books that it took about 2 years for them to actually completely get rid of it. I know. So even with Microsoft, that could be the same time frame that we can see occur before the market continues to break out, or it might be in the process of breaking down. Okay, so market is bullish in Microsoft. Okay, get it. The problem though is right here at all-time highs. We've already seen the market run up. So do you think it's feasible for us to come in and drop a price prediction now in Microsoft? To me, the answer is no, because we only had one instance, a small amount of history that we know what happened when price was around $367 and the market immediately came down. So what do you expect is going to happen the next time we come up here? Right? If history is a predictor, what do you expect is going to happen? because price is bullish. No doubt about it. No doubt. Take a look at Microsoft on the 5. The stock is bullish. No doubt. But do you want to buy the market up here at the highs? Or would you just rather let the market cool off a little bit and then come in and participate? Because these cool off periods, the cool off area that I would say in Microsoft would be for the price to come back down here to hold support, or come down around here to hold support, or the market coming down to test this trend line. One of these two areas. So yeah, either way it go, we're so far away from that area, it would be a terrible thing to come in there to participate and think that Microsoft is going to continue to be this bullish that it is now. So rather than me waste your time, yes, the market is bullish. Yes, it's predicted that the price is going to go up. But for me, looking at what we've been through, and when price was around $306, $7 in Microsoft, we don't have that far to go. So why would I come in and try to drop a price prediction when it's only going to be negligible in how high it's going to go right now? But you do you, right? Because it is bullish, no doubt about it. This is a very bullish stock, even on the 3-weekly time frame. We already see this printed. Well, it's not printed, but the indicator is triggered. We have a day and 9 hours left, so hopefully it still looks that way, because you will have to expect price to continue to go higher. Now the problem is, being in uncharted territory, we don't know how high it's going to go. I don't know. Now some of you may use a Fibonacci retracement to drop a line to see, okay, is it possible for us to see the market run this high? But this is what a bullish stock looks like. Okay, so let me do this. I'm just going to hold it here, get rid of these lines, and we're going to see what happens. Give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.